first. And Cougar Chat starts right now. Segment will be on Mary Bethune, a pioneer in education.
The reason why I like to make learning fun is because when I was a kid, I had a hard time in school. Yeah, like I said, I really did struggle with learning. But one thing that made it even harder was as a kid, my mom got sick and I had to change schools. I didn't know what to do. I was so scared. But thank goodness I had teachers who really cared about me. Yes, like I said, the teachers really cared about me. I know it's easy to think that your teacher is picking on you or being mean because they give you work, but without teachers, work would be really hard. Next, I want to talk to you about an amazing teacher in Black history named Mary McLeod Bethune. Mary was an educator that fought to make sure that African American children received an education in the United States during a time when many did not. Mary was born in 1875. Her parents were farmers. Being in a large family, Mary was the 15th born of all the children. Her parents were slaves, but after being freed, they saved up enough money to buy a farm. When Mary was 11, she was allowed to go to school. Each day, Mary would walk miles to and from school just to learn her lessons. This is also where she started teaching at an early age because Mary would come home and teach to her family the things she learned in school. Continuing on in her education later in life, Mary attended Moody Bible Institute, where she graduated. Leaving Moody, she was able to teach and return back home to the South to help others with the knowledge she had learned. Mary knew how important education was. She believed that education would help many African Americans succeed in life. That is where she opened up the Daytona Literary and Industrial School for training Negro girls in 1904. Helping the school to grow, Bethune's College soon joined together with Cookman Institute of Jacksonville, where they named it Bethune-Cookman College, which was a 4-year institution. Bethune also served as the college president. Known in the United States as an amazing educator, Bethune soon was asked by President Roosevelt to head up and be the director of the Negro Affairs in the National Youth Administration. There, she helped and oversaw a black cabinet with officials appointed by the federal government to help figure things out that black people needed in the country. Mary was also known for being very vocal in the civil rights movement. She often spoke out against blacks being lynched and boycotting businesses that would not hire anyone who was African American. During World War II, she was a special assistant to the secretary. There, she was an assistant director of the Women's Army Corps. Working hard, she helped to organize the first women's officer candidate school and helped other African American women to join the military. One thing that helped Mary was that she had a good friend with power. That's right, she was really good friends with Eleanor Roosevelt, the wife of then-President Franklin Delano Roosevelt. Whenever she needed to see the president, her buddy Eleanor would sure make it happen. Even after she stopped working for the government in the National Youth Administration, she still continued to speak out where she retired back in Florida, pushing on and being an advocate for the civil rights movement before she died in 1955. Always striving to help others succeed in education, Mary McLeod Bethune will always be known as a woman who fought for education.
Our golden word today is love, because we love all you so much.
This week is FFA week, and today is wear your favorite boots.
And Friday is wear the color blue.
Volleyball is the day here at school, so don't forget to show love and support to our volleyball team.
Don't forget, Troop, Tiger Red, and Major Red Cleaning is this Saturday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. If so, grab a pink form from the stage in the lunchroom.
The Diverse Power Grand Prix is also this Friday at the Callaway Stadium LaGrange College Sports Complex.
Birthdays today are Andrew Johnson, Shamaya Leverett, Caroline McAville, Sinjin Moon, and Sion Moon. Hope you all have the best birthday yet.
Lunch menu for today is fish fillet sandwich, peas and carrots, broccoli. Our pizza for today is...
Drum roll, please.
pepperoni pizza.
That is it from Lexi.
That's it from Jazz.
And Cougar Chat is out.
Hi, Ramsey. Look, this girl, she's being like very rude to me today. Who does that?
Young lady.
Ramsey, Mr. Placid's coming.
Young lady.
Mr. Placid's coming.
Young lady.
Ramsey, Mr. Placid's coming.
Excuse me, ma'am. One.
I'm sorry.
Every day, over 100 kids cannot hear what they're supposed to hear because of earbuds. Don't be one of those kids. What did you say?